I hate to break it to you, but the reason you're really bad at getting things done is because you're really good at planning. You see, the thing with planning is that it makes you feel as if you're actually doing something. You spend a lot of time getting the list, writing your to-do list, all the things you want to achieve in a day, and then by the time 3 p.m. rolls around, you've got nothing done. And you repeat the system over and over again, but you avoid the actual hard work. Today, I'm going to give you a 3-minute system that you're going to use. It replaces the list, but more importantly, it helps you get things done. Let's get into it. The first thing you're going to do every morning, instead of writing a long to-do list, is to decide the 3 non-negotiables for your day. Now, these things should be tied into your major goal. So let's say that you're building a business. Your 3 things could be: record that intro video you've been putting off for so long. It could be respond to 3 customer inquiries. It could also be that you want to reach out to your suppliers, reach out to people who actually get your business moving. These are the 3 most important tasks for that particular day. Now, this is my tip for you. You want to write these 3 things down before you touch your phone in the morning. Don't go to your phone, don't check your emails, don't check social media. Write out these 3 important not negotiables before you start your day. Now, the second thing you're going to do is that you're going to schedule those 3 things in. You want to pick your calendar and put those things physically in the calendar. You want to set a reminder, you want to set an alarm. You want to make sure that when the time you've allotted for these 3 things come around, you get a reminder and notification to actually get these things done. Now, I'm not going to pretend that in a day you only need to get 3 things done, even though we have already asserted in point 1 that when you get those 3 things done, your day is a win. Sometimes there are other things that need to be done. Once you've allotted the time to these 3 things, you want to schedule every other thing around the 3 non-negotiables. The thing is that if you have 10 things that you've put on your to-do list, your brain thinks of all those things that's very important. However, if you put 3 non-negotiables, then your brain thinks that these are the 3 things that we need to get done, and the day is a win. So schedule those 3 things like you're going into a meeting with somebody that is important. Those 3 are the things that you need to absolutely cross off your list today for it to feel like a win. I want you to take yourself so seriously. Prioritize your tasks so seriously, like you would for a friend, like you will show up if it's a work meeting, and get them done. That is one of the things that will move you from being a talker to a doer. Now, the goal is not to just write 3 random things. Make sure the things you write are tied to overall purpose. The things you write are things that are going to move the needle for you, would help you reach your goals. It's going to create momentum. So here's what's likely to happen. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, you might be tempted to put up 5 things that you want to do. Don't. Just write out 3 things. The goal is not to do more. The goal is to finish the things you start. And if you cannot find 3 things to write, just have 1 thing on your list to complete that day. Do that for at least a week, and you would see that you will start trusting yourself as the person who starts task and finishes it. Once you do that, your days are going to have structure. And once you've been able to structure your days, the most important thing you want to do is structure your mornings too. Come back tomorrow and we'll speak about how you can include structure in your morning, which sets the tone for your entire day.